We are going to make a 1-ingredient soup, and that ingredient is Hey Be Mindful fam, welcome to my channel. This is Be Mindful with Sarah. I post videos every week on all things mindful, and today we are going to do a simple cooking tutorial that literally only has one ingredient. We are going to make a 1-ingredient soup, and that ingredient is broccoli. I found this recipe on YouTube, Gordon Ramsay. I love Gordon Ramsay so much. I'm gonna walk you guys through it because it's super simple. It makes a delicious creamy soup. It's super healthy for you. The benefits of broccoli are phenomenal. Vitamin K, vitamin C, fiber, potassium, all of these things help your body function. So if you have a head of broccoli at home, or you're going shopping and just want to try this recipe, come join me. I'm going to show you how to make it. It's got 1 ingredient and 3 simple steps, and we're going to start with step number 1 now. You're going to bring a pot of water to a boil, and you want to cook with the salt. So as it's boiling, add some salt to the water. That will really bring out all the flavors of the broccoli. And the first thing we're going to do is cut off the little florets at the top, because the only thing going in this soup is the florets. They have the most flavor, but I encourage you to keep the rest of the stalks and use them in a soup, or just put them in the oven or cook them up, because there's no need to waste food here. Once your water is boiling, go ahead and put the broccoli carefully so it doesn't splash onto you. Step number 2 is put broccoli in water and boil it for about 3 minutes. While the broccoli is cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes, you want to keep the lid on. You want to make sure everything is cooking as quickly as it can and on as high as heat as it can. As your broccoli is cooking, make sure that the temperature is on high and that you don't remove that lid. So now the 3 minutes is up, and we're gonna check if our broccoli is done. And the way you do this, take off the lid of the pot, take a knife, gently push it through one of the florets of broccoli. It should go through effortlessly, and if that's the case, then your broccoli is done. The next step you're going to take is to strain your broccoli and blend it, and that's the final step. 1, 2, 3. Cut up your broccoli, boil it, and blend. We are going to blend it with some of the broccoli stock, or the water that we cooked it in, because that holds all the flavor of the broccoli. So now we're going to take our cooked broccoli, careful because it will be hot, and add it to a blender. If it's too hot, you can go ahead and take a slated spoon and spoon it in. Give it another healthy bit of salt in there. You want to add some of that broccoli stock that we cooked the broccoli in. It's basically just the water, salt, and the flavor from the broccoli. Fill it almost halfway. A Ninja blender, so I'm just going to put this on top. And here we have it, a nice, flavorful broccoli soup. I'm going to top it off with some golden beets, a sprinkle of some walnut oil for some shine, a little bit of black pepper, a couple red pepper flakes, And there you have it, a 1-ingredient broccoli soup. As I mentioned, you don't have to put all the extra on top, or you could top it however you want, but here we go. For watching my broccoli soup video. I hope you found it useful. I hope that you can try the recipe. It's super simple, obviously super cheap, and for a big head of broccoli, it makes a lot of soup. Comment below if you're gonna try the recipe. I'm excited to hear, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week on Be Mindful with Sarah.